Okay, this light is intense, guys. But it is Friday, and my baby Jay lands tonight at 11 p.m. I'm gonna pick him up from the airport. It is 3:30 p.m. right now. Before I pick him up from the airport, I have a few things I gotta do. 10 things to be exact. Do y'all think that between now 10:30 and then that I'm gonna be able to get these 10 things accomplished? Because I feel like all of these things have to be done before I get him. All of them. All of them. The first thing was I had to work 6 hours to complete my 80-hour 2-week pay period. That is done because it's 3:30 and I'm leaving work now. Okay? The second thing is we are on our way to the post office right now because I have a packet that I must ship out to Amazon for books. Did y'all know I have books? If you didn't know I have books, check out the description below where I tell you how you can get, where am I? How you can get autographed copies personally from me of my 2 books, Holler at the Moon and or All Black Girls Ain't Got Rhythm, which is a book of poetry. Holler's a novel. So check that out and I will get that out to you ASAP, or you can order from Amazon. And I need to
Right name of you?
Hi, yes, may I make an appointment today for a mani and pedi?
Okay, what time you like to come?
Whatever time you have available.
We're available now. You want to come right now?
Okay, I'll be there in about, I would think about 15-20 minutes.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Okay, see you.
Thank you. That's what we must do, guys. We must get our nails did because these things, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. These things, look at them. They are so raggedy. Look at this one right here. Look at this one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So raggedy. But until then, here we are. We are at the post office. So let me run in here and get this stuff situated and then run over there and get my toes situated. Okay. Okay. I said I was going to be at the nail salon in 20 minutes and that was like 10 minutes ago. It was 20 minutes. And that's because I realized that my jeans too tight. They can't be rolled up at the bottom to get my pedi, so I had to come home to change jeans. And now this is actually good because I'll be able to get my flip-flops. Let's run upstairs. And the other thing I noticed, screen door is open. All right, guys, I think it's 6 something. Our nails are done. Bow. Bow. That's fall yellow. That's fall yellow. That ain't summer yellow or spring yellow. That's fall yellow. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna run in here and we're gonna get us a bubble tea because we need it. All right. All right, so we got this so good. I got pineapple. It just seemed like the right thing to do. This is so freaking good. I love bubble tea. And that place is new in this hood. Now here's the thing I've been thinking about. And I'm super aware of. Jay and I are into our 11th month of dating. What I'm aware of is we have not, and probably will not for some time, settled into the, I don't know what you want to call it, monotony of dating, the monotonous place of a relationship. You know, the place where you guys been dating for so long that you kind of fall back into a routine, a more domestic routine of day-to-day life. Every time we get together, it is very much like we are on vacation mode. It is very much not like real adults in a real world situation. It is vacation. So I was thinking about that. I was like, what does this mean? Does this mean that it's just gonna take us longer? Me and him should probably have this as a conversation. But would it mean that it's just gonna take us longer to fall into the flow of reality? You know, where you don't dress up for each other anymore, even though I don't dress up for him, and he doesn't dress up for me. It just is what it is. But you know, you just go into being who you are, paying the bills, working day to day, go to bed, wake up, and every weekend or every day is not like you're doing something special. Every time he and I get together over the past 10, 11 months, we have always done something special, because it is special, because we don't see each other for 2 to 4 weeks. So even with him coming down here, he truly desires simple things. Not so simple for me, but something like me cooking for him doing chores around the house. He really wants to do those things, and I do too. The issue is there just isn't any time to do those things, because he's only going to be here for 3 days. He gets in 11 p.m. tonight, and then he's leaving like around 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. Got to get him to the airport early, so maybe even 7 p.m. on Monday. Ain't no time to cook in that. Ain't no time to do no daggone chores. I got things I want to show you, man. And so that's what it is. So I mapped out a weekend of things I want him to see. And there's even so much more that I want him to see that we don't have time to do. Like, for instance, the next time he comes down here, I want us to do, I'm going to call it a hot weekend, where we do Bikram yoga, because I do that. He's never done it. And, you know, I want to take him to the Korean spa and all of those sauna rooms. Maybe we'll eat something spicy. I'm the queen of a theme. Don't let me make up a theme. Wait. Car key. Okay. I'm the queen of a theme, and I just want to show him all this wonderful stuff. Plus, me and him have not been back to Virginia Beach since we started dating, and that's like about a 4-hour drive from me, and I want to do that with him. I mean, his sister lives there, my family lives there, he knows my family, we all know each other, and I say all that to say is I don't know when we're going to settle into normal life, into normal day-to-day life. But then I was thinking, does life ever have to be normal? I don't want it to be. So even I feel like even when we take our relationship to another level, let's say like if we decide to live together, or even if we decide to live in the same city or whatever, which we'll probably just live together. Y'all know your girl be trying to save a coin. But even if we decided to do that, do we have to? Can't every day feel like a holiday? Can't every day feel magical? Or do you get burnt out by trying to pull that off? I don't know, but I definitely want to try. And I kind of think I do that in my own life, where I do want to design each day like it's special. Each day just because. Not that I don't want to feel like, oh, I got to be off for work to do something special. And I definitely feel like having a partner will make that even easier for me, because having a partner, I mean, you know how you hear people, they do Taco Tuesday nights or something. I don't do that now because it's just me. It is Andre too, but you know, I'm trying to encourage him to want to leave me, so we don't try to do too many things like that with him, because then he'll just stay forever. But I can see how me having a partner like Jay, and we're in close proximity to one another, where we can have our Taco Tuesdays and just make a grand event of it, even though we went to work that day. We come home from work and we just do those things. So yeah, y'all, I just say that to say that. But it's so funny because he cannot wait for us to be all traditional cooking. I don't know why are men so into women cooking for them. All these good restaurants don't cook for you. You don't need me to cook too. Next on my list, since we down here, is to wipe down these spaces. Andre already cleaned the kitchen, but
that's good.
okay guys, next up I need to get some laundry in the wash machine, and I need to take out the trash and disinfect this bathroom. Let's do those 3 things next. My bathroom's already clean. I just want to wipe some things down, okay? Y'all, we are getting it done. The next thing I gotta do on my list is pay my utility bills. Yeah, let me go do that. And that's number 9. And then the last thing I have to do, let me just double check, is pick my man up. Hour and a half drive. So at 9:30, we are gonna leave this house to go pick him up. It is 7:30 now. I got everything done. See y'all in the car. He didn't get on the plane. He was at the airport. He didn't get on the plane. I was talking to him on the phone like around 7. And I was a little attitudinal. A little irritable. I had mentioned taking a nap before going to pick him up. And he had said something like, oh, why don't you just drive to the airport and then take a nap when you get out there? And I'm like, because I'm not sleeping in the parking lot. But I had an attitude. I was like, let me just get off the phone and go to sleep. So I did. And so I woke up like about 9. To see his text messages. I guess he was trying to call me. But I never had my ringer on, so my ringer was off. And then he was texting me. Then it was like, I feel like saying, you really got me upset. Then he put staying. Don't pick me up, sorry. And then he was like, I'm trying to call. Sorry that I don't like feeling like this. Don't pick me up. They called the last call. I'm still sitting here. I'm not trying to stay stuck out there. Don't trust you. As if I would just leave him stranded. Please call me. Damn, this shit is crazy. I missed the flight. I just feel so hurt. don't know if I'm going to share any of this, but I feel hurt because not the fact that I was just super looking forward to this weekend with him. And it's not like we live down the street, so it's not like we can have a misunderstanding and just be like, okay, come on over now. It's a whole freaking flight away. And then I just feel like, I don't know, like, why? Why did he have to do this? It's like so extreme. This is like so extreme. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know, like, what this is about. Like, is this like a super huge crack in the relationship? I don't even know. I don't even know. And I think what makes me so sad is already, like, feeling like trust issues as far as, can you really rely or depend on a person? Like, if this is a whole thing that's planned, you can't, how can you just back out? What about all the other plans that we have? Like, are those, I always felt like they were certain and for sure. That's how I always felt. But now it's like, are they? Is it like you make a plan and just cross your fingers? I don't like living a cross your finger life. Like, I don't even get it. One thing I wish is that even though I had attitude or was feeling some kind of way, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I was tired. I don't know if it's hormonal, but I knew it because I was like, okay, I need to get myself together. Because even when I was listening to like YouTube videos, they was irritating me. So I said, let me listen to Abraham Hicks. Let me get my energy together before picking him up. Let me get it all together before going to pick him up. But I said, I shouldn't have gotten off the phone with him like that. And we weren't arguing. We did not argue. I just was like, and he could sense it. Like, whatever he was saying, I was being irritated by it. He could sense it. So, even after I got off the phone, I was like, I shouldn't have gotten off the phone like that. I should call him back, let him know everything's okay, everything's good. And then I was like, I should send him a text, say I love you. But I didn't. I just laid there, turned off all the lights, wrapped myself up in this blanket, and just tried to rest up before going to make that drive to pick him up. I did not know that not getting on the plane was an option. I didn't know that was an option. And I just feel like, I don't know, like, you want to feel like you can trust and depend on somebody, and regardless of, not to say you get to treat people bad or abuse people. And then it wasn't even that deep. We did not get into arguments. I was sitting there paying my bills, and I was just like, all right, I'll call you later. Call me when you land. That's what I said. He didn't get on the plane. He chose not to get on the plane. And now I'm one of them people who crying and pick up the camera to witness my tears. I just felt like I wanted to pick up the camera just in case we wanted to keep this honest moment. That everything isn't always hunky-dory, even though this is so self-inflicted, because there's nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. But now I just have to pick up the pieces here. Got my nails done. Y'all know I'm cheap. Y'all know I don't like getting nothing done unless I absolutely have to. But now I need to find a way to enjoy my life this weekend with him not here. When that's all I was looking forward to. That's all I was looking forward to. Now what am I gonna do? Now what? I don't even know what I want to do now.
get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been